As part of the Getting to Know You series with Gray Gray, I'm here with Marty Prendergast. So I just wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit about your journey at Gray. So 13 years you've been with the firm, so starting as an intern, and right now you're a senior tax manager. You take us through a little bit on how you've grown with the firm.
What I really valued at Gray was the partners really were willing to spend the time and kind of teach you. I had very good coaching and mentoring from day one. They really empowered me to work directly with the clients, and I showed confidence, and I think they let me run with it. So I went to supervisor after the first 3 or 4 years, and then before you know it, you're a manager, and then here you are. From top down, people truly care about helping each other and teaching and empowering, and so it's constant interaction, and it really helps your personal growth and development.
You're part of the Gray Leadership Academy, and tell me a little bit about that.
So I really appreciated the opportunity and being nominated to take part in that, and I really enjoyed working with my fellow senior managers, in a tight-knit group, and so we really got to bounce ideas off each other. And then I appreciated the transparency from the firm. You always kind of wonder how the underlying CPA practice runs itself. They were really open and honest with sharing, here's where your role in this whole larger equation is. And I think that's important for people to understand what they're doing when they come into work every day. And I would say that the transparency that I got from the Gray Leadership Academy, and just the coaching and the direction as well.
You have a family, and we're in a hybrid work environment now. And how has working at Gray allowed you to have that kind of balance in your life?
Yeah, it's been amazing. It really, a lot changed in the pandemic.
Right.
I think there was a stigma that we couldn't get this work done unless we were sitting here 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. And you're still doing the work, but you're doing it at home, so you can stop for a half an hour and sit at the dinner table and have dinner with them, or get my daughter off the bus. Those things are invaluable. Really appreciate how Gray accepted the change, recognized that, hey, as long as we're getting our work done, then they were okay with this hybrid model.
So you've been here for 13 years. Why have you stayed?
I just really appreciate the people here. Their leadership group here has always advocated for me and been in my corner, and I think I felt that they really cared about me as an individual, and that drew me to stay here.
You got your MBA. How has Gray supported you?
Tuition reimbursement program, first of all, was massive.
Right.
But the firm really supported me both financially, and if I needed just time to get my work done or needed some help, they would step in and provide me the resources I needed to get my schooling done.
So tell me a little bit about the AED niche.
So I was hired technically by O'Toole and Company in January of 2012, and simultaneous to being hired, Gray acquired said small accounting firms. And they were very laser focused on AED. And then I've followed it ever since. And so we do a lot of industry benchmarking. We do financial statement analytics for them. Firm owners, they want to know, sure, what their tax refund is, or did the financial get done for the bank, but they also want to know, how am I performing against my peers? Are my billing rates correct? So as I've continued to remain in this niche, you can provide more value than just the deliverables of the tax return and the financial statement.
I think one last question really would be talking to newer people that join the firm. Why should they consider Gray as their next employer?
I'm really encouraged that the firm has remained consistent with wanting to stay independent, and I think that again, the partners really care here about our advancement, and all the partners know my kids' names, and they know a lot about me, and so there's a lot of different reasons, but I think it all, again, at the end of the day, comes back to the people.